Okay, so we got our donuts and we're about to taste them. We actually got the old-fashioned donut. You guys, it is 8:15. I'm about to go get my braces off. I'm in a rush right now. I'm like super running late. I don't know why my camera won't focus, but today is the last day. Can't wait to get these off. Get my teeth whitened. See my teeth. I haven't seen my teeth in a long time, like without braces. So let's go.
So you're gonna hear some clicking noises, and it's just the bracket popping right off. Okay, not your teeth.
Okay.
Start with the lower left. Open. And way back here. Just kind of clips her like that.
I got feelings for you. Hope you ain't loving the crew. How many bodies you got? Pray it ain't more than a few. Know that you dealt with some lames when you was young and in school. You had to pop your cherry, but I got it wet like a fool.
Honestly. Okay, so in the last clip, you guys just saw me getting my braces taken off, and that was cool. I was super excited. My whole day went good after that. I was on cloud 9 because I had my braces taken off, and I was just super happy. And obviously, like I said in the video, I still need to get some teeth whitening and everything like that, but super happy with the results for the most part. I did have an open bite, is what you would call it. So I'll maybe insert a clip here of what that looks like, or you can look it up. Pretty much open bite is like where your bite is open, is kind of how it's said. Like there's space in between your teeth. Not an overbite. It's not I had an overbite too a little bit. It's not an underbite, but it's like an open bite. It's kind of like when kids suck their thumb too much, but I never sucked my thumb, so I don't know how that came about. I think it was more to do with my tongue and where my tongue lied. So I got my braces off. Did they hurt coming off? So they did not necessarily hurt. You felt some pressure from the tools and just dental assistant removing the metal pieces that were glued to my teeth, but it did not necessarily hurt. So on one clip, you will see that she went in on the bottom row and was removing something, and those were the tongue tamers that I had in my mouth. I would say about 5 or 6 months before my braces came off, my dentist recommended that I get tongue tamers. So they were literally 4 metal spikes that are glued to the inside of my teeth that would literally hit my tongue, puncture my tongue every time that my tongue rested on them. So that was a lot to deal with. My tongue was super tender. I went to the dentist twice to tell them take it off, but they like pretty much assured me that it was just gonna make my teeth look better, make my bite look better, which it did, because I can only imagine how it would have looked if I wouldn't have worn them. They helped, and eventually I did get used to it. So she was removing those tongue tamers from the inside of my teeth. Well, that did not hurt either. It was pretty painless for the most part. Once you get your braces off, I mean, a lot of people, or some people who never had braces, they just think like, hey, like you're all done, that's the end of the road. But you do still have aftercare and maintenance that you have to do after your braces come off. You do have to wear your retainer every day. My specific orthodontist told me I need to wear my retainer every day for 4 months, also at nighttime too. And then once the 4 months is up, then I can transition to wearing them only at nighttime. Technically, I'm supposed to wear my retainer like it said 22 hours. I did not wear it 22 hours out of the day. Don't tell on me. I did not wear it 22 hours out of the day because, for one, I had those tongue tapers in my teeth. So my dentist thought it would be a good idea to give me a retainer with a tongue crib so that my tongue will not push my teeth forward, which apparently is what it was doing before. And that is how I even got an open bite to begin with. He gave me a retainer with a tongue crib to like pretty much stop that habit. And I'm just gonna show you guys what the tongue crib looks like. And yeah, it's like a whole science experiment over here. Okay, so this is my retainer. And I just rinsed it, so it's kind of disgusting. I clean it. You also have to buy retainer cleaner. So my retainer cleaner, you can buy from Walmart or Target. And you basically soak your retainers in either a bowl, or they do have little devices, retainer holders that you can buy on Amazon that like drain on their own, which I'm thinking about getting one of those. But you just use the cleaner. It looks like a tablet, and you just drop it into, actually I'm gonna go grab it. 1 second. Okay, so this is the retainer cleaner that I use. It says it has cleaning agent, odor causing bacteria killer, stain remover, active oxygen booster. So this one is mint. I know everyone doesn't like flavors, but I got the mint one. This is how it looks in the package, and you just rip it open and you get one out. My mom actually had braces too. She buys these. She doesn't like the mint ones or any type of flavored ones. So they also have plain, and I'm sure you can get these on Amazon or different brand. So, but yeah, for now, this is what I use. They get the job done. They make your retainers feel super fresh. And I use one of these every day. Sometimes I use it at night and then also in the daytime if I just want to soak my retainers again or clean them again. On the top, I have the tongue crib. Did that just go? Okay, like I was saying, I have my tongue crib retainer right here. And then I also just have my regular Invisalign retainer right here. And this one is just a regular one. It goes on the bottom. It fits good. How my teeth have been after having to wear the retainers every day. You know, when you have braces, you're constantly going through small stints of pain. When you get your braces tightened, it hurts for the first 2 to 3 days. Sometimes your teeth can be really tender. It can be hard to eat things. I remember when I first got my braces, all I could eat was like mashed potatoes. I really could not eat any solid foods. Sometimes you go through painful times when you have braces. Having a retainer has been like the most annoying thing for me so far, just because I think that teeth are just now coming out of, they have that metal on them to keep them in place. And so this retainer is working really hard to keep your teeth in the positions that the orthodontist has put them in. I feel like it's been really hard on my teeth, I would say. I've been clenching a lot. I was doing it so much I had to go to the dentist because I was starting to get headaches all on this side of my face, on this side of my head. Just pain from clenching my teeth so much. And so I went to go get my tongue crib retainer adjusted. So they shaved it down on one side, so now it's not hurting as much as it was before. But yeah, I was in a lot of pain, felt like I was losing my mind. I had to go get that fixed. And then also another thing is dental work after your braces come off. So for me, I had been to the dentist maybe only once while I have my retainers on, and that is embarrassing to say. But it was because when you have braces, you have to get your braces taken off, then go to the dentist, then go back to get your braces put on. I have a full-time job. Like, I didn't have time to be going here, there, everywhere. So that's part of the reason why I only went to the dentist once. When I did go to the dentist, he's like, you have 4 cavities. I'm like, I have who? Like what? So actually, no. I think he said I have 5, but 2 of them were small. So it's just really like a lot, because then you get to see once your braces come off, when you have those braces on your teeth for so long, which I had mine 3 years, you can't get into the small crevices as good as you can when you don't have braces on. So you have staining, you have some cavities, you may have some decay. Who the heck knows? And so like when you start going to the dentist again, be prepared for them to be like, oh, you have, you know, a couple cavities or whatever the case may be. Unless you're really lucky, But majority of the time, people are going to have something that they need to get fixed on their teeth, or they need to, you know, work on. And so that's fine. I'm just happy that the braces are off. Continue with my normal dental hygiene, because oral hygiene is very important, people. And that's another thing. You always want to make sure, even though your braces are off, that you're flossing consistently, usually after every meal, especially at nighttime, and that are brushing, you know, pretty frequently. I think that they recommend you brush your teeth after every meal, but we're human, so you know, we get busy and things like that. But yeah, that was pretty much my spiel on after my braces came off, and you know, my update. This is a 2-month update almost, because I got my braces off January 11th and it is now March 1st. So that is my update. So far, I'm really loving my smile. Like I said, I do still want to get some more whitening done, and I also want to get some composite edge bonding. I have a couple teeth that I just want to, like, for example, I have one small tooth over here, which has always been kind of smaller than my other teeth, and then so I just want to make sure that that's lined up good. I just want them to be a little bit more flawless. But yeah, that pretty much concludes this video, guys. On the next video, I'm going to talk about the pros and cons of braces, whether or not you should get braces, or like if you're someone who wants veneers, how you should weigh your options to see if braces might be for you. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, subscribe. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.